old Nintendo gamer.
And son.
How about you, Greg? What have you been doing? Online or local?
I don't really have that much to talk about this week. Actually, I haven't really played anything new. I only really could touch on maybe No More Heroes, which I tried to play a little bit more on the Switch, obviously, and like I played it handheld kind of for the first time, because like previously I'd been playing it like I had done on the Wii, on the original Wii version, with was using the Joy-Cons like separately and like doing the moves with the Joy-Con, you know, like whenever it tells you to slash up, like flicking the controller up and stuff. So playing handheld actually doesn't feel quite natural to me, unfortunately. So yeah, like having to like move down to use like the analog stick to like push enemies away or to do those final slashes and stuff, it just doesn't feel quite as satisfying, unfortunately. And like I mean, it runs just fine in handheld mode and stuff, but I think I would rather just play it on the TV, which is what I would probably do going forwards. I've done another little bit of Lonely Mountains as well. Still can't get into it as much as I want to. I think part of that is it's just missing that little bit of something. Part of it is maybe a little bit of polish, but maybe just like if there was maybe like something else about the levels as well. Like obviously it's about trying to get down the mountains like pretty much as quickly as possible, finding different routes, and basically beating all the challenges, not crashing and stuff. But part of me is like, if it looked and maybe ran a little better and maybe had like different wee challenges, like wee collectibles or something that made you go out of your way in each of the courses, just to, or maybe something that you didn't, that would maybe even help like show you where like certain shortcuts were. If it had like a wee collectible in there, it's like, oh, how did I get that? And then you obviously figure it out. So yeah, it's still probably one of my disappointments of the year, unfortunately, even though it is a good game and I still will keep going back to it, I'm sure. But I think that's been pretty much it this week, really.
Have you tried the daily rides?
No, I haven't.
They tend to be more focused on a specific track, you know, and there's less, obviously you're going up against global leaderboards by the time you're trying to beat the time, so it's very, very similar in that you're just trying to get to the bottom as fast as you can and not die as often. But they change the routes up by like putting trees in the way, so there's only basically one specific route you could take through there. I'm wondering if that might be any good for you.
Possibly. If the Switch was more appealing at the moment, I think I would get into it more, but sadly it's not.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. You can also check out our other great content on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and the N-E Café podcast from all good podcast providers. Just follow the links in the description below.